In terms of your relationship with your son Hrithik, he was I think an assistant cameraman or assistant director for you when you were working on. How has and he, by the way, some of my favorite films of his are Fiza, Koi Mil Gaya, and Kahuna Pyara and Mission Kashmir. Like those are my four favorite of his in terms of performance, in terms of character development and everything. And he has, being coming from a family like yourself, sometimes that can take you to a different direction. But he, even in the interviews in the Roshans, you could see in his eyes, he's just so full of life and soul. He has such a deep soul. I was watching his interview with Anupama Chopra. I don't know how old it is. It was just something I saw on YouTube, where she said to him that, "How are you able to take criticism so easily? That if I say your film that you did was terrible, but you're still able to talk to me." And he very genuinely responded that that has nothing to do with my relationship with you. That's just a film. And he is a very deep individual, at least from what I gathered. Obviously, you know him to the chorus. How have you seen him evolved?
He joined me as an assistant director for 4 years.
Mm,
Though we used to have breakfast on the same table, but he never used to sit with me in my car and come to the shoot. He had to take a bus or an auto or travel on his own. And whenever
mm,
he would go out for shooting outdoors, he used to stay in their hotel, sharing a room with two, three people or two people. So I wanted him to learn all what goes behind the camera, what people talk when you're not punctual, when actors come late, how disturbed they are, how a film suffers. Because if I have to take 10 shots today, and if I'm able to take only six, I'm suffering. Because I have a different way of shooting. I shoot in one zone only. If I light up one zone, one corner, I will shoot all my shots in that zone. In the other day, I shoot the other zone. But I enact the whole sequence to the actors when they come in the morning. This is going to be our movement. So they are absolutely very clear. So he learned a lot. I didn't teach him anything. And that made him grounded also. Till today, I have to tell him, you're a star. Why do you roam like that with chappals and all that? अरे पापा बहुत फर्क क्या फर्क पड़ता है यहीं तो जा रहा हूँ I said no people look at you and they want to see them you as a star but he is in his own world so sometimes I feel good also as a father but then as an
mm.
audience I feel no he people want to see him what Hrithik Roshan is. You won't believe when Kavala Pyari released, he went to some functions. People were telling me, are you sure he's Hrithik Roshan? He was so skinny. And in the movie we saw him, he's got a big physique. I said, no, his body's like that. And when he wears a shirt, he looks very thin. When he removes the shirt, he's all muscled up inside.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's incredible. And I think going back to what you said about him wearing, slippers and going outside and you're telling him that you're a star. I'm assuming obviously he has kids too, so he's probably trying to do the similar thing that you did with him, is just trying to set an example that you have to be somewhat grounded in who you are, but also who he is himself as an individual.
Yes.
Um, just so as we wrap up, what is one thing that you want people to remember
What
about?
is?
What is one thing that you want people to remember about who you are or who have you been?
I just want that the respect what they give me, they gave my family also later on. Because that is what my father left for me when he expired and when I was an assistant director. Whichever big filmmakers who meet me, when they knew, Are, ye Roshan ji ka beta, he's Roshan ji's son, they would come and meet me. I would go to their office and they would stand and meet me. So that is what I want, that people should have the same respect for my family, for my grandchildren and my children. As a
Got it.
filmmaker, as this thing, your films are going to speak. Some are going to like, some are not going to like. But respect is one thing which you can only earn by yourself, and leave that impression forever. I'm so happy today when people call me up and say, we never knew that your father made this song also, and this song also, and this song also.
Mm,
So I feel somewhere that I have done something for my father today.
yeah,
I don't want now that transistor to come back, my father's name in that. I put his name worldwide now.
amazing.
So I'm feeling so proud. I'm feeling so happy for him. Wherever he is, if he's there, if he can see, if he can hear, I'm so blessed that I could do such a thing.